Hey everyone, today I'm back with another holiday lip set lip swatch video. I'm going to be showing you guys lip swatches of the new Smashbox Holidaze Always On Liquid Lipstick set. So this set comes with 6 travel size liquid lipsticks, and there are 3 travel size mattes and then 3 travel size metallic mattes, which I probably should have read before I bought this because I'm not a big fan of like metallic lipstick. I guess I didn't notice that when I picked this up. You can't really tell on the pictures online like if there's metallic liquid lipsticks, or at least maybe I just was not paying attention. But I did like the range of shades that come in this set. That's why I picked it up. I haven't used the Smashbox liquid lipstick formula very often, so I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna like these. So I doubt this is supposed to be in here. I have no idea actually. So I just opened it up, and underneath here was a sample of the Tatcha, the Deep Cleanse Clarifying Japanese Extract face wash, I think it is. That is super weird. So yeah, I'm just gonna be going through all of the shades and showing you guys how they look on my lips, and I will give you guys my thoughts and opinions. Since I don't really know much about the Smashbox liquid lipstick formula, I'll just give you guys kind of like my first impressions on them. So before I get into all of the shades, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and give this video a thumbs up. And I'm also doing a huge giveaway right now, so I will have a link for that in my description box below if you guys want to enter. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna start on the lighter side and then work my way up to the darker shades. I forgot to say that this set is $29. I bought mine off of the Sephora website, but you can buy it from the Smashbox website as well. So the first shade I'm going to be swatching is the shade Rust Fund, and this is a copper matte metallic. So the shade is super pretty. I don't know that I would actually like wear it on its own. I feel like the metallic shades would be really nice to like put over one of the matte shades like in the center of your lips. This one is a little bit like patchy. The more I was going over it, it was kind of like coming off. I do really like the applicator of these Smashbox liquid lipsticks. They have an interesting applicator. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like round at the bottom, and then it has a very pointed tip, which makes it very easy to be precise with it. So next up we have the shade Babe Alert, and this is a nude rose matte, which I'm sure I'm going to love. That just went on so smooth. I'm already obsessed with this shade. Alright, so definitely loving this shade a lot. It's so pretty. My lips look very smooth. The liquid lipstick does feel very comfortable. I'm gonna have to update you guys on how these wear. In my last lip swatch video, I did the Too Faced The Sweet Smell of Christmas liquid lipstick set, and I had never really tried the Too Faced liquid lipsticks, and I'm not really familiar with these Smashbox ones either, but I will keep you guys updated. I posted in the description box of that video what my final thoughts were, so make sure to check out the description box below. I'll give you guys like an update on how these wear. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one off and move on to the next shade. All right, so the next shade is called XO Vlada, and I'm pretty sure I actually got this in my BoxyCharm last month. I can't remember when it was, but I definitely got this shade. This is a rose gold matte metallic. I put this in a giveaway, I'm pretty sure, just because I feel like I already had this one too. Like, I feel like I have multiple of this shade. I guess it's one of their more popular shades. So here is what this shade looks like. Once again, I'm not really into the full metallic lip. I do think that the first metallic shade that I swatched was prettier than this shade for some reason. I feel like this one just looks a little I'm not the biggest fan, but I do feel like this one would be really pretty in the center of the lips because it is a little bit lighter. All right, so the next shade is called Stepping Out, and this is a deep nude matte. I feel like I'm really gonna like this shade as well. So this shade is super pretty. I really like it a lot. I feel like this is a really nice shade for the fall time. I'm definitely preferring the regular matte formula over the metallic matte one at the moment because the regular matte ones are a lot more pigmented and they feel a lot more velvety. The metallic ones are a lot more on like the thinner side and they're definitely less pigmented. Whenever I looked these up on the Smashbox website, I'm pretty sure I said you can like mix and match them. So I think what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of the shade XO Vlada and pat it in the center of my lips just to see, because I personally would never wear the metallics alone. So I really wanna see how they layer on top of the regular mattes. I'm just gonna dab a little in the center. So I think that looks so much prettier whenever you just layer the metallics on top of the mattes. So I'm really liking the way that that looks. I feel like if you do not like metallic lipsticks, don't just count this out because of that, because I personally don't like them either. But now that I've layered it, I feel like it looks really pretty. I really like that a lot. So next we have another metallic liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Maneater, and this is a red matte metallic. This one looks really pretty, but once again, I'm probably gonna like it more as a topper. So I do really like this shade. I feel like it's really pretty. I feel like this would be a really good shade for the holiday time. It was a little bit patchy, so I did have to keep going over it a little bit to build it up. So moving on to the last shade, we have Misconduct, which is a deep, warm plum matte. So things were going pretty well until I completely messed up this lip swatch, but the color is very pretty. I feel like it did kind of go on like darker in some places and lighter in other places, which doesn't necessarily bother me, but I wish the color was a little bit more even. So now I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the last shade and take a little bit of the shade Maneater and put it in the center of my lips. So I'm actually like really liking layering these a lot. I never thought that I would be into like a metallic lip in the center, but it does look really pretty. I feel like it just gives like an extra like dimension to your lips. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go back in with the first two shades that I swatched for you guys, and I wanna kind of layer them like I did with the other shades. So I'm gonna take Babe Alert again and apply this. So now I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Rust Fund and put this on the center of my lips. So that is definitely the way that I will end up wearing these liquid lipsticks. I really like the plain matte ones a lot. I feel like the formula goes on really smooth and velvety. I didn't have any issues with pigmentation, minus the deep red shade. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear the metallics on their own, but I do really like them in the center of my lips. I've never actually worn lipstick like that, so I feel like it looks really pretty. I feel like it just gives your lips a little something extra. So overall, I feel like this is a really nice holiday set. I really like the liquid lipstick sets that come out for the holiday time. I feel like this one specifically has a nice range of shades. You have like your more pinky nudes, and then you also have your more like brown nudes here, and then of course you need a deep red for the holiday time. So for the price of $29 and you get 6 liquid lipsticks, I feel like that's a really good deal. I know they're travel size, but they are pretty big for a travel size one. They're not like super tiny. So yeah, overall I'm impressed. I was not expecting to like this set for some reason. I really do like the applicator on these. It makes it very easy to apply. It's probably the easiest applicator to use out of any of the liquid lipstick ones that I've tried before. I really like that it has a pointed tip on it to make it very easy to line your lips with. So yeah, overall I'm really impressed with this set. I like it a lot. So far this has been one of my favorite ones. I still like the Too Faced one a little bit more than this one, but compared to the Tarte one, I would say that this one is better than the Tarte one that I tried. I will have a link to both of my other 2 lip swatch videos in the description box below if you guys want to check those out. So yeah, I'm definitely giving this one a thumbs up. I will have a link in my description box below of where you can buy this if you guys want to check it out. I'm also going to have links to my other social media accounts in my description box, like my Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook page if you guys want to follow me on those accounts as well. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And before you leave, make sure you click the bell next to the subscribe button so you guys can receive notifications of when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching.